Hey guys, welcome to this video about Warframe. Today I'm gonna be showing you how to make the most out of the farming sessions in the Derelict. This of course is after the recent update, Spectres of the Rail. And alright, let's get to it. So let's go to the loadout, and obviously, like some of you might expect, we will be using the ultimate farming frame Ivara, who incidentally also has some neat crowd control abilities. Yeah, so you want to basically build her for duration, because that way you can get the most out of your sleep arrow. Yeah, so this is the build I'm using. Also, I'm using the Hiku Prime, or however you pronounce that, for my secondary. This is because with this build I tend to go down a lot, and while I'm dead, you know, bleeding out, I can actually quickly clear a room with the Hiku, since I have concealed explosives on it. Which, yeah, does quite a lot of damage given the fire rate on these things. But feel free to choose whatever you like. Ideally, I would go, instead of the dual eye curse, I would go for a dagger with covert lethality, because since everyone will pretty much be sleeping, it's just a one-shot, really. For a dagger, I would personally, I think, try out the dark dagger, since I can put the red veil augment on it. Eroding Blight, if I'm not mistaken, which basically every couple of affinity gain, it will restore some of your energy, plus a viral AoE, which, although it's not very ideal, but, you know, energy always helps. Obviously, I think it would be something that makes sense for you to disarm your companion, so that they won't attack the sleeping enemies. And obviously, when it comes to gear, it would be ideal to equip the synthesis scanner, because obviously it's the better scanner from the two we have. And also, ideally, it will be fully augmented with the things you can get from the Cephalon at the relay. Also, don't forget to equip your Dragon Key, because it's really helpful to have. Since you're doing Derelict missions, might as well look for some vaults while you're in there, you know? Yeah, so obviously for the focus, if you have it already, it would be nice to use Xenoric because of the constant energy restores. And yeah, so let's get to the method. Okay, so the mission I think would be the best for this kind of farming would be an exterminate mission, since, well, we're mainly looking for Kavats, so it would be ideal to just know that you have found them, you know, not just have to search the entire map after you're done to look for them again. Plus, with the Hobble key and the Extinguished key, everyone is limited on how much damage or how fast they can run, so the capture mission can be kinda difficult for some people. So, exterminate, and eventually we are gonna find some Kavats. First thing that would be good to do would be to put them to sleep, obviously. So, it's impossible to scan them while they run around, because they're fast creatures and most of the time they're invisible. Also, with the scanner, you can pretty much see them through walls and when they're invisible, so it helps in that aspect as well. Okay, so we put them to sleep and then turn on Prowl while we get very close to them. While Prowl is active and it's currently stealing loot from them, so we can get the Kavat mods, obviously you scan them to have a chance at getting the genome, to actually get a Kavat. And alright, so after you scan them, and everyone else in the squad, if you're with a squad, has scanned them, you simply just, you know, rip their heads off to get even more loot, obviously. And also complete the mission objective. While you're in the Derelict, be sure if you find some Cephalon fragments, or someone in your squad finds some Cephalon fragments, which have been recently introduced to the game, make sure to mark them with a waypoint so everyone can find them. Also, since you have the key, whoever finds the vault, just like a normal vault run really. Whoever finds the vault, mark it, type in chat or however you're communicating what key it requires. The owner of that key will come and open the vault. Simple. You know, that's basically it. Just head to extraction. So thank you for watching this video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, which would really encourage me to maybe put out some more videos about Warframe or whatever. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye bye.